Howdy! We're gonna get tired of saying howdy. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm trying to bring a little bit more life and fun and humanity. It's not the word. Not the word. To my videos because the last one sounded robotic. I don't even think it was convincing that I did like the book. When I did, I'm cheap, and I wanted to buy all two books of the series like this. Only reason I didn't is because I'm cheap. Either ways, I am working without a script. So the last video was so close to finishing, and I'm like, I don't. I don't even remember what I've said at this point. What I need to say, I don't. Probably could have just been like bye and would have been good. Either ways, let's get to it. I'm going to be reviewing What Used to Be Texas by Maira Dawn. There's a joke there, but at this point, I ain't even going to. What Used to Be Texas is a post-apocalyptic dystopian thriller. Post-apocalyptic destruction of the world as we know it. Dystopian. I want to go for chaos, but that's not necessarily the description of it. It means that society is in a state of mind that is disturbing, frightening. The government is usually dictatorship. Freedom doesn't exist, even though some people might think it does. Here in this book in particular, there is no government at all. At one point in the story, like the very beginning of the story, aliens, everything is normal. Aliens fall from the sky. We got Molly, the 16-year-old, having to run to her paranoid grandpa, who just happened to be right and has a bunker, with her mom. But if anyone has ever seen when a natural disaster hits, we all know that brings out the monsters and the humans too. So they're not just running from the whatever's falling from the sky, they're also running from the humans who are vile, right? They're committing atrocities. And the mom is caught by these humans and she don't make it. Molly moves to her grandparents, but they die from plot. And leaving Molly in the bunker shelter type, imagine it however you want. And the problem here isn't that she's 16 years old, is that she's also diabetic. Right? Oh no. I tried to check to see if it was type 1 diabetes, and I'm 98% sure she is. What I do know is she needs medicine. CVS doesn't exist. And she gonna die if she just stays in her safe bunker. But she could also die because, again, the world is overrun by monsters, both alien and human. What is Molly going to do? She gonna go outside, and we're going to follow her on this journey where she meets both good and bad people. Now, I'm going to go into some spoiler-free details. We got spice level. She's 16, trying to survive, so salt, gore, trying to survive, fighting monsters. It is medium, well done, but on the graphic side, right? And then we have swear count. I'm slacking here. I'm going to say low to none at all. What I liked about what I liked the most about this book was characters. I do feel like they were well rounded. Everyone spoke differently. They seemed realistic. Molly is neither the most vulnerable main lead have you ever seen, but she's also not flying a plane because she read a book, if you catch my drift. The story is also told from multiple points of view, and I do feel like the vibe changes when the point of view changes, and that just adds a little spice, but not that kind of spice, to the book. I liked it a lot. I did. Then we have what I didn't like about the book, because all books have faults. What I didn't like about the book was probably the ending. But I'm kind of also nitpicking because it had slight vibe of, and then everything was better for her. Though, of course, you know it wasn't, because they do have that little small hint of, we need to make a sequel. So for now, it's okay. It's just gonna get real bad soon. In the sequel. Which is $2.99. Yes. Yeah. I'm that cheap. So all in all, you should get it if you like post-apocalyptic dystopian thriller. I shouldn't need a script for that. And if you liked The Hunger Games, because it is similar. Noticed how I didn't compare the other dystopian book to Hunger Games, because they're not the same. I did in the comments because someone asked me what dystopian was. So they do fall under the same genre of dystopian, but they're different. That one was actually focused more on society. This one focuses more on surviving. Like The Hunger Games. Though The Hunger Games has, I'd say, a bigger balance of both. Either ways, if you've read it or you just don't even like these genres at all, comment. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not making another video. I ain't doing it. I know it. You can't make me. I also can't make you like and subscribe. But I'd be so happy. Bye. Happy reading.